What if I told you that a small group of tribesmen from Yemen's northern province Sadr has grown into a significant force that now threatens global trade routes? That they've forced the United States to form a multinational naval task force to counter them? We're talking about the Houthi movement. So how did we get here? We'll start our story in the year 2000, during the Second Intifada. As Palestinian territories erupted in protest, the Houthis too began staging solidarity demonstrations. They rallied against the United States war on Afghanistan in 2001. When the Iraq War broke out, the Houthis adopted a chilling new slogan: "Death to America, death to Israel, curse upon the Jews, victory to Islam." Fast forward to today, and the Houthis control Yemen's capital, Sana'a, and much of the country's Red Sea coast. They've declared war against Israel, launched missiles and drones, and targeted vessels in the Red Sea. This has forced many tanker companies to suspend operations in one of the busiest global trade routes. But where did the Houthi movement originate? Its roots can be traced back to the early 90s, to a Zaidi revivalist group called Believing Youth, founded by Hussein al-Houthi and his father, Badr al-Din al-Houthi. Inspired by the Iranian Revolution of 1979 and the rise of Hezbollah in southern Lebanon during the 80s, they began building vast social and religious networks among Yemen's Zaidis, who make up about 1/3 of the country's predominantly Sunni population. The Zaidis, named after Zayd bin Ali, the great-grandson of Prophet Muhammad's cousin and son-in-law, have a long history in Yemen. They established an imamate in the 16th century, ousted the Ottomans from Yemen in the 17th, and even consolidated power in northern Yemen after the collapse of the Ottoman Empire in 1918. However, the Zaidi dominance came to an end in 1967. With the collapse of the imamate, the Zaidis receded into the background until the formation of the Houthi movement. The initial plan was to reorganize the Zaidi minority, much like Hezbollah organized the Shias of southern Lebanon. But when the movement turned political, it became a target for Yemen's regime. In summary, the Houthi movement, which started as a small group of tribesmen, has grown into a significant force that now controls Yemen's capital and much of its Red Sea coast. They've declared war against Israel and have forced the United States to form a multinational naval task force. Their rise to power is a testament to the unpredictable nature of political movements and the ongoing complexities of Middle Eastern politics.